Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got an exciting football clash between Senegal and the United States. A match full of pace, power and non-stop action. If you love football content like this, don't forget please to support the channel by leaving a like, hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you never miss a video. Now, let us jump straight into the action. A Senegalese fan smiling at the camera. And then we see the American team coming down to the field. The match started with a clear American dominance about the course of the match, until the first goal came in the 6th minute by our player number 10, Christian Pulisic. What a skillful and professional player he is, and what a talented player the United States has. Look how the goalkeeper and the defender were unable to stop him or prevent him from shooting. Just after 10 minutes ago of the first goal, the same player, Christian Pulisic, managed to score his second goal and put his team in the lead. What a truly fantastic goal that ignited the United States fans with joy. The goalkeeper and the Senegal team players remained stunned by the goal for a moment until they recovered from the shock. After the two goals, the match witnessed an enthusiastic atmosphere and a strong competition to gain possession of the ball and to control the midfield. The defense lines of both teams were so strong, and it wasn't easy at all to break through either of them. The temperature was high and the humidity was elevated. Therefore, the fatigue and the thirst were clearly visible on the players' faces. All the players from both teams made a great effort despite all of that. The field looked like a battlefield, but there was a tangible American advantage most of the time. In the upcoming World Cup, there will be a designated water break to give players the opportunity to restore their energy in the middle of each half. We came right now to see the second American goal, but from under camera, which was scored by super player Christian Pulisic. They exploited the wide spaces in the heart of the Senegalese defense and shot the ball to nest it in the net. It was really a big mistake from the Senegali defense. Right now, the American football team is celebrating the second goal together. The joy from this goal and this progress was indescribable. Even the fans shared in this happiness. What wonderful moments when the team players embrace each other. I'm pretty sure they will never forget these moments. Captain Christian Pulisic was the cause and the center of this overwhelming happiness. Giving to you, the highly fit player. But the Senegalese team didn't give up and quickly returned to the game atmosphere to say, I'm a force not to be underestimated at all. I came to America not to waste time, but to compete for the title. And don't forget that I am two-time African Cup champion. And European stadiums are crowded with professional Senegalese players there. I am the first in Africa and the 14th worldwide according to the FIFA ranking. This team, characterized by a high level of physical fitness and exceptional speed among its players. Yes, indeed, the Senegalese team football imposes some respect on the other teams without any doubt. Confirming that, and from a counter-attack, Senegalese star player Sadio Mane managed to score the first goal of his country, thus bringing his team back into the competition. It was a smart goal, as he exploited the far right angle out of the goalkeeper's reach and skillfully shot the ball. Look at the pride of Senegal, at the Senegalese lion, Sadio Mane. Yes, Senegalese, you have the right to be happy with this perfect goal. This goal gave a moral boost to other players, and they began to play competitively against the United States team. Even though they are injured, they have started to offer the best. In the beginning of the second half of the match, the Senegalese team attacked strongly and had many dangerous opportunities. Once again, Sadio Mane leads his country's attack, posing a threat to the American goal. This player never gets tired. Captain Pulisic is going through difficult times due to the awakening of the Senegalese team defense. After that, the match entered a phase of open play, where no team was able to dominate the game completely. Dodging here and passing there, but without any notable benefit. This play continued like this for about 10 minutes. The Senegalese attempts continued tirelessly. Then came the most precious goal, the equalizer, after a long hardship and fatigue. Sadio Mane took advantage of the goalkeeper moving forward to clip it over him. The defense tries to catch up with the hair before it entered the goal, but to no avail. The ball settled in the goal after it was too late. One of the American defenders accidentally tore the net. Yes, indeed, Senegal's second goal was very wonderful. The match returned once again to its excitement, but without goals. One attack for USA and another for Senegal. Here's the American midfielder, but honestly, I don't know where he's looking. Both teams tried to reach the opponent's goal, but the defense excelled in clearing the opponent's balls. And this time, the United States team began to be offensively active. There was a goal for the United States team, but the referee ruled it offside because the attacking player was standing behind the defensive line. I leave it for you, my ladies and gentlemen, to judge by yourself whether it is offside or not. And if you ask about my personal opinion about this case, I think yes, it's offside, because as it is clear in this picture, the attacking player of USA was standing behind the defensive line of Senegal. And now came the goal that everyone was waiting for, the goal of advancement and victory for the United States of America. But this time came through the midfield, Balogun, and not the captain, Pulisic. Now the USA team celebrating the winning goal, but I think this joy is the greatest since the beginning of this match. Balogun smiling at the fans of his team, as if he telling them, even if the referee had cancelled the first one, I scored the another, but this time it's real and put us in the lead. With this goal, the United States managed to achieve a hard-fought victory over the Senegal team. And of course, it will give them a moral boost and be an encouraging motivation for the upcoming World Championship. After this goal, the match result didn't change, and each team kept holding the ball as much as possible to disrupt the other team. There was just one real dangerous opportunity for Senegal, but unfortunately, they didn't take advantage of it. I think it's a dangerous move that could harm the opposing player, getting to the defense lines of both teams for this great performance. And of course, we will never forget the pride of Senegal, the Senegalese lion, super player Sadio Mane. Bravo, gentlemen, your play was so excellent. By the end of this video, I ask you kindly to support me by clicking a like and subscribe buttons. I wish you all a wonderful evening. See you next time. Bye.